the movie came to be, well, I was friends with Will. Me and Evan worked with him on the Ali G show in, I guess it was maybe 2004 or something like that. I'm bad with years. And then he was like getting sick that whole time. You could tell there was something wrong with him. And he had a giant tumor on his spine. And he eventually got surgery, and we just kind of didn't deal with it well, and it kind of, all this funny and interesting stuff kind of happened throughout the process, and me and Evan just kept, imploring him to write a movie about it, and eventually he did. My character is kind of, I guess, based on, like, the dumbest version of what I was acting like at the time that he was sick, Yeah, my character, cares, but just kind of doesn't know how to articulate it or act around it. So he just kind of tries to make light of it and maximize off it and try to have fun off it, which, I guess at its core is a good attitude to try to look on the bright side of things and see what good things could come of it. But I think my character's rather insensitive about it, and I think I was too. I mean, it's literally what I was doing. Like I was telling him, write a movie about it. Let's do something fun about it, which is pretty much what my character in the movie's doing. And I actually did meet my girlfriend while he was sick, and I think honestly, it totally, and we're still together. But ultimately, I think I played up the fact that like my buddy, was in an unfortunate situation, and that made me look sympathetic. The story's about a young, neurotic guy who lives in Seattle, and he kind of is not the type of person that is well equipped to deal with some sort of horrible news, it seems like, and he finds out that he has cancer, and meanwhile he has a girlfriend who's kind of not right for him, and he puts a lot of pressure on their relationship, and his mother's a little crazy herself, and I'm his friend, and I kind of just try to use the disease to myself, kind of have a good time, and and so yeah, it's kind of basically about just this guy who gets sick and just kind of the storm it creates around him, and kind of how everyone develops a little tiny bit from it. Yeah, he tries to help his friend by just kind of making him have fun and try to, this could be the time you should go out and try to get girls. You should you should dump your girlfriend. Kind of do all the things that I've been wanting him to do. I see this as the big opportunity for him to finally do them and live a little, basically. And it's kind of not. Again, it's probably a nice idea, but I don't think my character approaches it as diplomatically as maybe one should in those situations.